Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. So today starts a new reading vlog for me, so this will be a lot of fun, but right now it is 10 o'clock, almost 10 a.m. on Monday, February 24th. I'm about ready to head off to work. I had physical therapy this morning and I have to get going and head off to work. But I wanted to give y'all a quick reading update for this week. The only thing I have planned this week, because it is the last week of February, is to read Montana Heat True to You by Jennifer Ryan. This is book 2 in the Montana Heat series. I read book 3 last week, so I'm going in reverse order, which is okay. And then in order to fulfill my read a overhyped book for the month or whatnot, that's going to be Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I will be reading this week as well. I'm going to hopefully find it on audiobook so I can listen to that at work. So I'm not too upset with my book choices this week. Both of these are like under 300 pages, so I have a feeling that I can read both of them this week. And I said last week that I was planning on reading what is it, Serpent and Dove, but I didn't get a chance to read that, so I might hold that off until next month. But we're pushing for a record this month. I've already read 10 books this month, which is insane. I'm so happy, and that is equal hard copy and Kindle. So currently I have 2 books, physical books, that I want to read, and then I have another one on my Kindle that I'm planning on reading as well. So I have 3 books planned for this week, which would put my total to 13 books this month, which would be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. But I'm about ready to head off to work. Like I said before, I had physical therapy, like I said before, and I stopped and picked up some Starbucks. So I've got my coffee ready, and I need to get ready for work so I can get there by 10:30. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll let you know what happens later on when I get home. So that'll be a little later, probably around 6. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, it's me again. So it is still Monday. It is February 24th and it is about 7:15 p.m. So I just got home from work a little while ago and I wanted to give y'all an update on my reading progress. I'm doing pretty well. So far I'm on page 58 of True to You by Jennifer Ryan. I'm really enjoying this so far. And then while I was at work today, I did end up picking up another audiobook, and I am quite far into this one. Hold on. Okay, and I'm currently on page 169 of Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. Now, I'm not listening to it on Audible. I'm listening to it on YouTube right now. And there's this girl who's reading it, and if you have not heard of Reading by Ray, you should check her out. I'll leave her linked below. She does a really good job of reading this. I mean, obviously it's amateur, but it's very good, and I like her reading style. So I am on chapter 17, which is a little over halfway through, so I'm probably going to finish this up tomorrow. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm interested to see where it goes. I have the first 3 books, and I know the 4th book just came out recently, so I'm really excited to continue on with this series. And yeah, so I am currently doing that. So this will be probably finished up tomorrow, and then I am going to continue on reading this book tonight, and then I do have a Kindle book that I will be reading as well, but that will probably be after both of these are done, so we'll definitely see what happens. But for right now, that's pretty much my update. I'm gonna make some dinner here, maybe clean up my apartment a little bit because it's looking a little rough, and then just relax for the rest of the night. So, and probably edit my last week's vlog because I haven't done that yet. So I will definitely keep y'all posted with the rest of my reading progress for tonight, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, February 25th. It is about 7 p.m. right now. And I just got home, but I wanted to share some news. So today I ended up finishing the audiobook for Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars. While I really enjoyed it, I had just a couple of issues with it. But I won't go into too much detail right now. I'll do that on my wrap up for the month. But I'm really excited about this. So much so that I have the second book, Hunting Prince Dracula, sitting right here. I'm probably not going to start this tonight, but I am really interested in continuing on with this series. I loved the first book. And I'm so like shocked by that. I don't know why, because I knew like it was an overhyped book, but I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. But I'm really excited. I really enjoyed it. It's more like a 4.5 star book for me. There was just a little bit that I had problems with. But again, I'll go into more depth on my wrap up for the month. But that's pretty much it. Also, I read a little bit more of True to You, a Montana Heat novel by Jennifer Ryan, and I'm currently on page 86 of this. This one is a slow read. It's taking me a little bit longer, but I fully expect to get to page like 150 tonight, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this up the rest of the week as well. I also started listening to another audiobook that I had on Audible Escape, and I also have the Kindle unlimited copy, and that is Dirty Letters, and I do believe this is by V. Keelan and Penelope Ward. Again, I want to read a lot more of their books, so I picked up another one this month. So I'm on chapter 4, which is about 11% into this book. Liking it so far. I'm listening to it on audiobook, and there's 2 different voice actors, one for the male, one for the female, and I'm really enjoying it. So that's my plan for right now, guys. I finished another book this week, which I'm so surprised about. I'm like on a roll. I'm planning on reading a little bit more of another, and maybe even listening to a little bit more of this other audiobook. Probably not today, but it'll probably be this week. So I'm really excited, you guys. Like, I'm shocked with what I've accomplished this month. So with that being said, I will let you know what my reading progress looks like for the rest of the day. And I really have to start editing this vlog. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it is now, gosh, what day is it? It's Thursday, February 27th, I think. I have no idea. It's been a long week. I don't even remember the last day that I updated you guys, but it's been a crazy couple of days. So I finally got my editing done and was able to upload my video yesterday, so that's live, which is great. But it is about 8:15, and I just finished Dirty Letters, I think, by V. Keelan and Penelope Ward. So I did end up picking up another V. Keelan and Penelope Ward book. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was very cute, and it gave a pretty phenomenal depiction on mental health and post-traumatic stress and phobias and stuff like that. It was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that book, and I wish there was another one, but you know, with V. Keelan and Penelope Ward, they just like to do one and dones, kind of standalone books, but I really enjoyed it. And then I'm about, I want to say like 40% into, what is that book? True to You by Jennifer Ryan, so I'm doing pretty well there. I might try to get to 50% tonight, Lord only knows, because that book has taken me a long time to read. And then I also started reading Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. Literally read 1 chapter, so I'm not that far into that book, but it's pretty good so far. But I'm about to make some dinner here, and then just relax for the rest of the night because it's been a long day and I just want to have a glass of wine and enjoy my night. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to read a little bit. So with that being said, you guys, I really hope that you're having a good week so far. This week I've already finished 2 books, which is great. So if I finish a 3rd one, that'll be even better. So hopefully I get another book finished this week, but I'm not crossing my fingers or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm sure this clip makes no sense, and while I'm editing it, it's probably going to be like, what the hell are you even talking about? But that's okay. I'm going to go, I'm going to make some dinner, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night, and I hope you guys too. So I will talk to you guys in my next clip. Hey guys, so it is Saturday, February 29th, so happy leap year, leap day, whatever, to everybody. So this is a exciting time because this day only happens every 4 years, so enjoy your extra day. And then also, I got called into work this morning, so it is only 8:25, so I have to be at work in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go do that. But my plans today are to finish off this book for the month. That would bring my total to, I believe, 13 books for the month. So if I do that, this will be the best reading month that I've had in a long time. And then I also got another Kindle book. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I can look it up, but I haven't started it yet. But I was watching Chandler over at Chandler Ainsley. I'll leave her in the description below. And she really liked this book. And it's a little bit of like a Joker, Harley Quinn type book. So this book is called Born Darkly, and it is the first book of the Darkly Madly duet, and this is by Trisha Wolfe. So I will be hopefully reading this one today, as well as this other book that I've got. So I don't really have much left of it. I think I have about a little over 100 pages left. Yeah. So I'm on page 162. There are 294 pages in this book of True to You by Jennifer Ryan. So I am planning on finishing that book today. I don't know what else I will be getting to, but hopefully this will be the last book of the month, and then I will probably film my wrap up, and then I think that's it. Because I have to also do my TBR video for the Spring Into Reading-a-thon. So if I don't get those 2 things done today, then I'll probably get them done tomorrow. But I have to get going here because I need to stop and get some breakfast before I go into work. And it's always crazy at this time of morning at like 8:20 something to get coffee and breakfast. So I will let y'all go, and I will keep y'all updated once I get back from work and once I've started reading. Again, I don't know what time I'm going to be leaving for work because somebody did call out this morning. I was supposed to actually close tonight, so I was supposed to work from 4 to 9:15, and they had somebody call out this morning, so I'm obviously being moved to the opening shift, but we have to find somebody for the closing shift. So I'm gonna get going because I still have to put on my compression sock and my pants and my ankle brace. So I will talk to you guys when I get home. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, so it is about 3:20 and I just got back from doing all the things I needed to do. So I got off of work at about 2, and then I went to the grocery store. So now I'm eating lunch, about to watch a little bit of YouTube here, and then read. Because my plan for today is to finish this because it is the last day of February, with it being leap year. So I will be finishing this today, and then I will probably film tomorrow. I do have to work again in the morning because, again, our teenagers like to call off on the weekend. So I have to go in tomorrow morning, but that's pretty much it for right now, guys. I really don't have much of a update. And if you haven't had the sushi or the dumplings from Kroger, they're like the best. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna get going, eat my lunch, and enjoy the rest of the day because I'm already tired. I feel like I need to take a nap, but I'm not going to do that because I've got things to do today. So I'm going to go watch a little bit of YouTube here, eat my lunch, and then read. That's the plan. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hi friends. So the lighting is probably pretty terrible, but I wanted to jump in here real quick and let you guys know that I finished my 13th book of the month and I'm really excited. Literally today's the last day of February. It is 11 p.m. and I finished this. So if we were cutting it down to the wire, today would be the day. So this is my 13th book that I've read this month. I am so happy with my reading progress this month. Like, what the heck happened? Like, last month I literally read 4 books and this month I knocked out 13. I'm floored. So I'm hoping I can keep up this momentum for March, and I will be filming all of my stuff tomorrow. I think I explained this to you guys earlier, but I have to go into work tomorrow morning and cover another shift because people like to call out. And so I should be done around 1, I believe is what she said. So then I will be able to come back, do all of my filming, and start reading for the month of March. I mean, it's crazy already. It's March. What the hell? So really excited. I really like this book. I gave it 4 stars. But I do know that the next couple of books that I am planning on reading, one of them is gosh, what is it? Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco, which is book 2 in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. And then the second book that I plan on reading is, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of it. It's a Kindle book. I think it's like Dark Madly or something like that. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's by Carrie Walsh, something along those lines. I'll let you guys know what book that is once I get to it. But those are the 2 other books that I plan on reading, at least for next week. So I'm really happy with this week's reading progress. I mean, tomorrow is going to be the end of the vlog, so we still got a little bit of time, but March does start tomorrow. So it's going to be a new reading month with new reading goals. So I'm really happy with myself. This has been one of those really good reading months. Plus I read 7 physical books and I haven't done that in a long time. So this was a really good reading month for me, and I'm really hoping that I can continue that into next month, because my plan, or one of my goals this year, is to read more of the books that I already have. I have so many books on my TBR. It's over 200. So I'm hoping to get that down to at least 150 this year. So I want to get 50 of my physical books that I have read this month, and I already have 7, so I'm really excited. Plus I have 5 planned for next month because of a readathon. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then get ready for bed because I do have to wake up kind of early in the morning to get ready to go to work. So I will keep you guys posted with my reading progress, and I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, so it is 2:40 on Sunday, March 1st. I got home from work a couple of hours ago, but I have been filming for my videos that I need to put up this week. I've been pre-filming, so all of the videos are basically, I'm in the same attire, and I'm pretty sure my bra is showing in half of them, but you know what? I don't care. It's just been one of those weeks where I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and it's gonna be a great time. So I'm about to sit down and start reading Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe, which is book 1 in the Darkly Madly series. It's a duet, so I am going to be reading the first book. I'm probably not going to finish it today, but if I do, great. If I don't, then I'll finish it when I finish it. And then I don't know what I'm going to read after that. So these books right here, the ones that are my TBR, but these ones here are books that are for my Spring Into Reading-a-thon, so I can't actually read these books until March 19th, but these ones I need to finish before March 19th. So I've got a lot of work to do before the Spring Into Reading-a-thon happens, and I have 18 days to finish 7 books. It's very doable, but we'll see what happens, you guys. I don't know. I've been in such a weird mood today, but I am totally okay with it. And I think I'm going to try to find some of these books on audio so I can listen to them instead of sit here and read them, because for some reason I'm very good with like multitasking when it comes to like doing my job and reading an audiobook or listening to an audiobook. So I'm hoping that I can do that and I can find some of these for free. If not, then your girl's gonna be reading a lot this month. So that's pretty much it. I might end this vlog here because I really don't have much, because I don't know if I'm going to update you guys later, but I might, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get something to eat because it's lunchtime, and I'm gonna sit down here and read my book, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day because Sunday is Sunday fun day, and I am just gonna sit here, read, put up my books, because I'm gonna, like, what I'm doing is I'm making a shelf on my bookshelf of books that I've read this year, or at least physical books that I've read this year. So at the end of the year, when I have to make my end of year wrap up, I can just pull them down off that shelf and they'll be in order from the time that I've read them. At least that's the hope. So we'll see what I actually do when that time comes around. But I am going to go ahead and go, probably stop confusing y'all, and let you know what my day is going to be like here in the next couple of hours. So I'll see y'all later. Hi friends, so it has been a few hours since I last did an update, and I am currently 22% into Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe. Wow, does this book make you really contemplate your psyche? Oh my god, it is so good. I already have a feeling I'm going to really like this book, and I'm only 22% in, and that's a problem for me because if I'm already like wanting to keep reading now, this means I'm not going to sleep tonight until I actually finish this book. So I don't know, it's really interesting so far. It's more like psychological thriller, minus, you know, the psychological thriller part. There's really, like, he's in prison, so he's really not like dangerous, quote unquote, but he is dangerous to her psyche and her ability to be able to treat him and all of this. It is very intense, it is very good, and I know that I'm not going to want to stop reading this once I get to the good parts of this. I can see why there are some, like, why people think this is problematic. It is very problematic. I'm not gonna doubt that. Obviously, he's a serial killer and she's a psychologist, but just the dynamic between the two of them, they feed off of each other's intelligence, and I think that is so sexy. Like, I know it's wrong. Like, obviously he's a serial killer and she's his psychologist, but like, they are so intellectually linked. It's insane. Like, their intelligence towards one another is just off the charts, and it's very, very, very sexy. So I'm on chapter 7. Probably gonna get a little bit more read tonight. It is now 5:23, and I will be continuing on with this book for tonight. I am going to make some dinner here in a bit, and then continue on with this because, like I said before, I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep before I finish this book tonight, so we'll see. But I'm really excited, and hopefully it lives up to my expectation, because I'm getting my hopes up for this Joker Harley Quinn vibe. I do have a feeling it's not like, okay, so I loved the Joker and Harley Quinn. I love their storyline. This is giving me those vibes, but it's not like, obviously it's not the same. So she doesn't turn into this evil persona. She is a doctor. She just happens to fall in love with a serial killer, but she doesn't turn into a different person. So I don't know how this is going to end. I know it's a duology, and I'm literally only 22% into the first book, but I can already tell that these are going to be some of my favorite books this month. So I guess I will let you know what I think of them once I get to an interesting part. But I'm going to go maybe get a snack and a drink. Like, oh my gosh, my brain is just like, things are being like, oh my gosh, I don't have coherent thoughts right now. That's how like excited I am to get back to this book. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts and feelings of this. And this vlog might turn long because of this book. So I'll see y'all later. Hi guys. So I'm sorry if the lighting is shitty, but it is dark outside and lighting is not the best at this time of night. So it is 7:37 and I'm about 50% into Born Darkly. It's screwing with my head. I honestly don't know what to think. Like, he's clearly a serial killer. He admits it. He relives these memories, and the psychiatrist, we find out her backstory, so she is relating to him on a whole other level that I didn't think was ever going to be possible. And I am like, I don't know what to think, because this book is like, it just grips you, and it just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so good. But I will say that this author, I believe her name is Trisha Wolfe. Yeah, Trisha Wolfe has a way of making you fall in love with a horrendous character. Like, the main female character's name is London. The main male character's name is Grayson. Grayson is a serial killer. He literally takes people's lives, and she just puts it in a way that makes you root for him and makes you feel like he's in the right. And with London, who's the psychiatrist, she is experiencing kind of what the reader is experiencing, if I can be so bold to say that, is that she is listening to his story and she's thoroughly believing him, and she doesn't want to believe that he is capable of doing all of these things, but she knows morally he's done them. Like, evidence wise, he's done them. So it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so good. And I have a feeling I'm going to be finishing this book tonight, because I am only 50% in, and it's only 7:40. So I still have a couple of hours before I have to go to bed. And this book is thoroughly consuming me right now. I didn't think that it would, but I'm just so engrossed with it. I honestly am just so shocked that I'm actually enjoying this book. So I'm gonna go and heat up my dinner for tonight and then continue on reading, because this book is just so good and I'm thoroughly engrossed. So I'll let you know how the rest of this book goes. If I do finish it tonight, you guys will obviously be informed when that happens. So I'll see you guys in a few, because this will be finished today, I have a feeling. So I'll see you guys later. Hi friends, so I'm about 75% into, oh god, what was I reading? Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe. It is very interesting. It is also very, very, like, my mind is so screwed up. It's a psychological thriller-esque type book. And I honestly don't know how to describe it, but it is very good. I am almost done with it, but I am tired. It is 10:15, so I'm gonna go to bed because I do have physical therapy in the morning that I have to get up early for. So that's probably gonna be it for this vlog, you guys. What did I do? I ended up reading 3 books this week, which was really cool. I don't remember what they were. Let's see. Let's go on to Goodreads. I know I'm in bed, and yes, I do sleep with stuffed animals, so judge me all you want. So I ended up reading. Oh my God, hold on. Like, has anybody else had this problem with Goodreads? Like, Goodreads is like updating your books that you've read like already, like last year, and it's just like updating it again. It's very confusing. Anyway, so I ended up finishing 3 books this week. The first book being Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I ended up giving that 4.5 stars. It was really good. And I'm currently reading the second book, which is Hunting Prince Dracula. The second book I ended up finishing this week was Dirty Letters by V. Keelan and Penelope Ward. Again, gave that 5 stars. Really, really enjoyed it. And then the last book that I ended up finishing this week, which was yesterday, and I told you guys that about, was True to You, which is book 2 in the Montana Heat series, and that was by Jennifer Ryan. So, gave that 4 stars, and I very much enjoyed it. So, that's pretty much it, you guys. I really don't have much. I'm gonna have to watch like something happy because I really like that book is just getting to my head, and it's like very psychologically taxing. So I'm gonna have to put on like some HGTV or something that will not make me think of how insanely screwed up the book is that I'm reading right now. So with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably long and I didn't really give you good synopsises about the books that I did read this week, but I'm hoping I'm going to change that with the implication of, you know, these new reading vlogs. And I do obviously have a lot of books planned for this month because there is a readathon, and I will be finishing my first book of the month tomorrow, so that'd be really exciting. So with that being said, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe and comment down below some of the books that you've read this week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.